Pisces, good morning. Again, Jen, Julian, Justin, Jackie, or we're back again. We're back with each other again. Some of you, it could be Humpty Dumpty, putting the pieces back together of Pisces. Some of you have found the missing piece or the missing link of the problem. Some of you have been solving a problem, could have something to do around a Virgo or a life path 9, and I've been missing you like crazy. So someone's been missing a person, and whoever's gone missing has probably come back again. So Jen, John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, and you've been missing. Where have you been? Where have you gone? Now you're back, Ron. So Ronald McDonald's, or you could be going to a Burger King or something like that, or it's a Leo or an Aquarian person. But I keep hearing that you was missing and now you're back. So there you go, that's what you've got. So this is either in your environment or it is a love interest or someone that was missing has now come back again and now building up the pieces and prepared to start again. I'm preparing myself to get started. Is it something around a life path 7 or a Cancerian or a car? And I've got my car back and now I can start building up the pieces and getting it going again. Now I can build it up from the rounds, life path 3 or Pisces. Anyway, so someone is back. Okay, it's a bit like Dana. We're back. So, yeah, someone's back. Okay, could be Virgo. Here's Virgo or Life Path 9. And I'm back again. So, there you go. So, yeah, I kind of got a feeling what that is, but I'm not going to say because I don't know if I can or not yet. So, let's see. But I heard from someone. Put it this way. Someone reached out and I did hear from them. Okay, and they told me that they were well, they are alive, and that they are been taking a hiatus, but a long one. So I'm just going to leave it at that. But anyway, thanks so much for reaching out. Really do appreciate it. If you're watching, without me actually saying, because I don't know if you want people to know or not. So let's just see what happens here. So Pisces, what's going on with Pisces, please? For Pisces, for the next 48, for me little fish. So, Virgo, more than likely, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces or Virgo. Why? Because it's a 9. I read in numerology. Okay, if you're newcomers. So, there's an energy going on here around revealing something to someone. And I need to tend more to your feelings. And I need to nurture you. So, are you bothered about my feelings at all? Or are you not? Are you speaking to me? Or are you not? Does he love me? Does he love me not? Is it about a Pisces? Something about the boy, Cameron? Or Chamomile, Mel, Melissa, Maria, Michael Jackson, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. Pisces, what's going on with Pisces this week? It's Pisces for the next 48. So you got a Gemini or a Cappy and a relationship. So if there is a third energy here, it's because someone's already present in a relationship. This is, I need to think about who I care about. And if I really care about you, then I need to relax and actually give you some time, some quality time with my partner. So some of you might be taking a bit of a break somewhere and you're having some quality time spending at home with your family. Or if it isn't, well, I'm taking some quality time and R&R with my family, I'm actually just taking some quality time with my partner. Okay, and we're just kind of going through... This is just sort of like buying, shopping, food, just general stuff here. Let's see, next 48 hours for Pisces, please. The next 48 hours for me fish, for Pisces. So there you go, united with a person and 3. So you do have 3 and 3. So if there is a relationship of a third party, that's because somebody is just united with their person. Man United, Manchester, Leeds. Hey, you right there, Teddy? You nearly took my man's head clean off with that. So you could be from Manchester. Okay, but I'm definitely hearing Chestnut. Chestnut and Dean. Chestnut, Hazel, Dean, Hazel. Hazel or Dean. Dan, Danielle, Danny Glover, Life Path 7. Can't take this anymore. But I don't need to because I'm with someone. So, like I said, you've either reconciled and there may be a third party that's metaphysical that doesn't know about this energy. This might be a situation where you are back with someone, but the parents don't know, because this is always mother energy to me. So it can mean mother, mother-in-law, your mother, their mother. Okay, and it can be a secret energy that is not really being told to people about two people getting back that was karmic at one point, but it's now gone full circle and it's now a new beginning and a fresh start with this person. So basically what you're doing is you're going through a hell loop again. So why do I say that? Okay, so I obviously did the teaching segment that I'm not going to go into because all of these run in and out of sequences of your chakras. They all relate to a planet that relates to a numerology sequence of number. Okay, when that number comes round in time, the planet opens up again, we get retrograde. Retrograde is something that spins really quickly, and that's why it comes around a lot. Then you get another planet that goes a lot slower, open, closed, fixed, cardinal, mutable, right? So you've got a soul group energy that is here, and within time, what you've done is more than likely, we'll give it a bit of time and we'll see what happens, but I've just reconciled with a karmic energy that was before, and we're now going through it again to see what happens with the lessons that are given to us by judgment. If we judge a human being, a spirit is not judgmental because it's already gone through judgment. That's a spirit. So if a spirit is what guides you and puts you together with a person, that's a spirit that does that. If a parent or anybody blames anybody, that's a human blaming the energy. Okay? So we've got the energy of a mother knowing or unknowingly knowing that someone's with someone. Lee or Laura. Now, let's see what the energy is coming up of why Pisces has this moon card here. Please tell me why Pisces have the moon card for their next 48. So there you go. So there are possibly two women here. There could be a third party. One woman is here, one woman is here. This can also be a same-sex relationship of a male or female or both. Okay, if that isn't present, then that is someone where there may be one that is metaphysically connected to someone as the other one is connected to another person. So you've got spiritual ascension energy going on. That's why the energy of Saturn is here. So why is it that we are not in heaven or anywhere else apart from Earth? Ooh, heaven is a place on hell. They say in hell that love comes first. Ooh, Capricorn or Gemini is hell, going through it. Okay, so we pay back karmic energy to a planet called Saturn. Saturn is the ruling planet of Capricorn, and Capricorn is the devil, 6. So where are we? Paying back the energy of to who? The devil. Right? So we are presently in hell, going through a hell loop. So you're more than likely having a brand new start, brand new beginning, fresh start with the person. Still could be a third party here, but regardless, some people are manifesting a new start, starting over from ground zero. Now this is either a brand new person or it's the person that you're with. You may or may not have broke up at all and you're still going through being fine. Or there is an energy of reconciliation that you're going through where everything is now been put on the table where you're kind of like, right, we need to sit down and break bread, make bread, right? Let's sit down, eat food and talk about what is kind of going on. This is like also going out on a date and buying food, saying, you know, I'll buy, you know, what do you want? I'll buy you a gift, I'll buy you a present, I'm going to go out shopping, buy you some flowers, or I'll treat you out to a meal and we'll go out and I'll pay, okay? So that sort of stuff, buying gifts, buying presents, going out, shopping, treating your partner. Okay, a bit of R&R. What is the time spent together? Anyway, this can also be like sitting in front of the TV, watching, you know, Netflix or so on and so forth, enjoying some time with your partner. What's hearing John, Julian, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. What's the Six of Pentacles? Six of Pentacles is no longer single. There could be a problem around health where I want to go on a diet or I am going on a diet. Okay, but some of you, like myself, are struggling around that. This is also pharmaceutical and medicine. So somebody is also put me onto Wagomi, but it's also semaglutide, I think it's called, which is the same as, I think it's Wagomi, but it's the same as what this was, but it's different. This was what I was on once before called Sexenda. It's an injection pen that sort of like makes you feel less hungry. But there's another one out now, and this is to do with like, I don't know, trying to get from the doctors to the hospital to get prescribed medicine for weight loss here. Okay, you can't really get medicine for money gain here. So you might be losing weight or gaining weight. Some of you, it's going to be different. This is a scale, losing or gaining weight. Some of you could just be health-related energy here. Okay, so that like more concern about my health and my weight and my issue, losing weight or too much weight or not enough. But you're beautiful just the way you are, Pisces or whoever. So let's see. Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? for me little fish is not speaking to a mother more than likely. You got 3 again, 3, 3 and 3. There really could be a metaphysical connection that someone isn't talking to. That is an unhealthy connection that someone has with someone because they have it with another woman here. So there could be a male energy that is with someone. These are mother and mother-in-laws and father-in-laws that are not being told about what's also going on maybe here. That's sort of like mum's the word. Okay. The word, the bird is the birdie, the word, bird, the bird is bird. Whilst the 3 of Cups here for Pisces is, oh dear, 5 of Wands, and let's get over it. Okay, so there might be a discussion here around a Sagittarius or a life path 5, maybe. Could be with anybody, but there's competition. I always forget to look at the 5 of Wands as having competition with another person. So it's competitive behaviour. It might be trying to compete for someone else's attention, and their attention is actually focused on another person. Okay, so it is either going to come up as family, relationship, or a third party, of where the 5 of Wands is either relating to having competition. Okay, and I don't like that there's another person here, but you do or do not know about that here. 3 could be a mum and a father to do with around children, or maybe an ex energy here. What is the energy of the Hangman? Why is the Hangman coming up? Now, you don't have to get paranoid that there's a third party if you don't know of it, because you and the other person could have 3 placements, which means life path 3 and Pisces. Okay, so you've got to know everybody's chart. What is the Hangman? Like, you could be a Pisces and the other person has got Pisces in their chart, or they're a life path 3. What's the Hangman here for Pisces? Because it could be 2 Pisceans. Yeah, I think... What is that? Where are these 5s coming up here? So there's codependent energy. Well, I don't know. I think there's leaving someone here, because I do believe that there is more than one person in here. I really do. And I think the 5s are kind of coming across as... Because it can be an ex, you know, I've got children, blah, blah, blah. And I'm always arguing with the ex-husband and wife, and we're going through a situation of money, maintenance, and child support. Who's going to have the child? Who isn't going to have the child? Sweet child of mine, that's the one I want, but I'm going to fight you hammer and tongue until it. So you got that going on around your kids for a lot of you. Kids in America, Kim Wilde. Kim, you right, Kim? Or there's an energy here of... Well, a situation that is involving, like, another person, that they're with someone else, or they're reconciled with someone else, and it's causing conflict, the 5 of Wands, the Knight of Cups, because there's an energy of, like, I can only choose one path. Where's the 2? There isn't one at the moment. Well, like I said, there is 2 people here, and there's 2 women, maybe, so I can only choose one. I can't have 3 people all at once, okay, or I can't have 2 people all at once, meaning me and 2 others, so I have to... You know, make my bed and lie in it, or lie. Tell the truth or lie. Where's the 2 energy? There isn't one. Could be something around Libra, maybe, or life path 2. Yeah, I believe there's an energy of reconciling with someone, but the other person may have got involved. That is now sort of like, you know, back into the 5 of Pentacles. There might be a slight worry about money. I mean, I'm kind of worrying about that because my channel has gone down and down and down and no one's watching it anymore. I'm hoping that it's more to do with retrograde than anything else, of why the slowing down of the channel has happened, but can't ever please anyone. Got to carry on with the job. As long as some of you keep joining Patreon, we'll be fine. But some star signs may suffer, because I'm not going to keep doing star signs that are not watching them. So at the moment, yeah, you've kind of got this energy that is of reconciliation talking. There could be an argument that could come up. Now, it depends on whether you're going to run out on the person and ghost them again, and dealing with attachment and detachment and abandonment styled relationships. Am I going to stand around and listen, or am I actually just going to ignore and leave you? Okay. Am I going to listen to your side of it, how you feel, how you think? Okay. Am I going to be more bothered about, like, me and be selfish and not be bothered about anyone? Or am I actually going to give it back in reciprocity and actually say, okay, what's the matter? Okay, let's sort this out. Instead of like, okay, let's not bother sorting this out. Fuck you, I'm off, bam, ghosted again. You go through the same cycle. More than likely come back again. Michael, Melissa, Maria, Michael, Jackson, Julia, Jason, Justin, Jackie, Jasmine, Jack. You probably come all the way back again, full circle, and this will happen again next week, next month, or next year. If it doesn't, there's an energy of working on it, not ghosting and not leaving people and actually supporting them. That's what you've got, Pisces. It's also your lessons involved there. Thanks very much for watching. If you want your full weekly, that was literally just done over on Patreon. Because that's about a 2 weekly reading. Each week I do about 2 weeks worth of readings because it's a full spread of cards, all clarified and telling you and matching everything up. So if you want to help Steve out and you want to join Patreon, and anybody cross-watching, if your star signs are not appearing up, it's because they're on Patreon already. So Patreon is the first place that they go. Whatever I do on YouTube is free. It's on YouTube. Okay, so you'll need the link below. You'll need the silver or the gold tier. If you also want to join the join button, it says join for perks. It's only $2 or $3. That is channeling deceased loved ones that we did yesterday. That was very good. We really came out with quite a few channeled messages for loved ones. I want you all to hopefully be able to get those messages, and that's why I've only put it at $2 or $3. So it's really not costing you too much, and you get to hopefully at some point get those messages when they come through. You also get where I go live and I do tarot readings for people that have joined, where you get to leave your name and your question. I do a couple of 3 cards and then I move on to the next. That is literally only $2 or $3, and that is the join button. But if you want your tarot readings to see what's coming up, you will need Patreon. Okay, thanks very much, guys. Really do appreciate it. See you soon.